This is not financial advice, not legal advice, for entertainment, educational purposes only, and anything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. Listen, every country on this planet Earth where we live, takes financial fraud seriously, except for the United States of America. USA takes financial fraud seriously when it affects the 1%ers. If the financial fraud affects retail investors, affects pension funds, affects institutions that follow the rules, it is not taken seriously. It is looked at as modus operandi, business as usual. And once in a while, when our regulatory agencies or our law enforcement agencies decide to punish these bad actors, they give them a slap on the wrist. Tiny, tiny fines that are a small percentage of the money they made from the criminal or questionable activity. China implemented a new system about a year ago where they got to see more clearly what was going on. And this is just my opinion. I think it's similar to the CAT system. And the reason I say it's similar to the CAT system is because it gave them a clearer picture of what their investment bankers were doing. And that is what the CAT system is supposed to be doing in the United States. It's supposed to be giving us, well, not us, well, yes, us too, but the regulatory agencies, the law enforcement agencies, a clearer picture of what the bad actors are doing. So since China has implemented their version of what I consider the CAT system, and this is just my interpretation, so shills don't get on here leaving comments that it's not the CAT system. I'm not saying it's the CAT system. I'm saying it's a system put in place in China that gave them a clearer picture of what's going on in their market. And since they implemented this system, they have detained 3 investment bankers, took their passports, and restricted their ability to travel because the new system that they put in place has exposed a lot of fraud and corruption. And China is not the USA. They don't play games with financial fraud. They will lock you up. And if the financial fraud is so egregious, you could lose your life. This is why, in my opinion, a lot of these bad actors are fighting tooth and nail for the CAT system not to be implemented, that they don't want to pay for, that they don't want anything to do with it, because it's going to do the same thing that's happening in China. It's going to expose the fraud and corruption in the market, and then the SEC, the DOJ, the FBI is going to have to hold the bad actors accountable, and they don't want to do that. The fraud and corruption that's been going on with the AMC and GME play over the last 36 to 48 months, if this had happened in China, there probably would have been executions. Because I believe the AMC GME play is so out of control, the losses is in the trillions of dollars, that the government of China would have stepped in and held the bad actors accountable. Anyway, please leave some comments. Tell me what you think. Do you think that China is doing the right thing by detaining these 3 investment bankers until they finish their investigation? Anyway, have a great day. God bless, and I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.